Hey guys, it is Monday here in West Virginia, and it's time for us to do our Mopar Monday. And to go along with our bonus Mopar video we did on Sunday, which was yesterday, on this 124th Widebody Hellcat Challenger, we are doing both variants of the Tarmac Liberty Walk Challenger Widebody. These are the only two variants out at the moment that I'm aware of. They are in the process of releasing the red with black flares and black wheels, Miho exclusive. Not sure how it's going to be boxed, if it's going to come in a box like this, or if it's going to be in a blister pack and box with the car sitting on top, kind of like a mini GT thing. We'll have to wait and see after the final product is released. So, anticipating that one. This is one vehicle that I will try to get all the variants of and such. And we'll start with the first release. This is the one done in white with the black flares, and it just says Tarmac LBWK LB Works Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. So this is the Lamley group. That's why it's white. So he had something to do with it, just like the S15, the first release of, or the S14, sorry. The first release of it was white, and it also said the Lamley group on it. On the top, it says Global64, and these Global64s have really stepped up in the quality since they were first released back in, I think it was like 50, oh, maybe not that early, maybe 16 or 17, maybe even 18, when they first released those Lamborghini Aventadors and Audi A8s and stuff. Those were not bad, but they're nothing like these cars are nowadays. And on the bottom, you have all your licensing stuff with Tarmac and Liberty Walk and Dodge. You have the QR code to scan, I guess, to go to Dodge's website. You have your UPC code, and it tells you that it is the LB Works Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat in white. So let's get him out and take a look at him. And what's cool on this backside tab is the back half of the car. So when you open it, it folds out into the full picture of the car, which is kind of neat that they did that. A little bit different type of thing. So let me try to slide this out. Sometimes you have to open the other end and push this one through. And this is little different than the Mini GT ones, I think. This one kind of folds out, but the Mini GT one is pretty similar. So, popping this car out, I wish Mini GT would have done one of these, but as nice as this Tarmac one is, I have no complaints. I'll just keep buying the Tarmac variant, because this thing is very nice. This is the nicest 164 Challenger, like new body style Challenger, to date, in my opinion. Even though it is the LBWK kit, it's not your standard Mopar, like total radius type of wide body flares, which, in my opinion, I prefer the stock wide body from Mopar itself over the LBWK. But once again, this is the only thing we have out there with the wide body, and this thing is super nice. The mirrors on it are kind of a rubberized, so they're not totally rigid, but I would still be careful. The hood is highly detailed with the Cal induction scoops and then the Ram air scoop, because these are kind of inverted, where the air flow comes from the windshield and pushes down into those scoops. Pretty cool. And it has the accurate headlights with the LED ring on the inside lights and the regular acrylic headlight. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a hair so you guys can get a little bit better look at the detail of this. And it has the SRT Hellcat emblem in the grill. Nice detailed grill. It's accurate with that kind of diamond pattern. And you have the mesh in the front bumper cover. It looks like it is anyways. It may just, yeah, it is meshed. Then you have your black chin spoiler. And then some other sponsor stickers on the corner of the bumper. And then the catchphrase from Kato, imagine all the world living life in peace and such. And I think, let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, yeah, it has the, I think it is Japanese flag there. And this is like a pearl type of white. More of like a metallic white because it doesn't have that pearl, like rainbow appeal to it, like a lot of the pearlescent paints do. It's just more of a metallic white. The wheels are kind of like a honeycomb. I think they're like the gold ones. Or these may just be a multi-spoke. Yeah, they are the kind of more of like a multi-spoke type wheel. Kind of hard to see all the detail when they're all black, but still nicely detailed wheels, what you can see. Zoomed in. Red acrylic taillight lenses. Dodge in the middle as accurate. Liberty Walk on the rear bumper cover. SRT with the Hellcat on the spoiler. And then LB Performance on the spoiler. You have your chrome or silver exhaust tips. Nice detail in the chassis. Not too much, but not just a flat, bare metal chassis. And that's another thing. These are metal on metal, held together with button head Phillips screws. And the tires are not treaded. I think they are just slicks. And the wheels have a giant lip on it. This tire is kind of coming off. Yeah, there we go. But it still has a larger lip on it. But a very nice car. Now, for the green one. Same thing with the box, except this isn't really anything to do with Lamley. This is a Toyo Tires LBWK. LB Works Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. And this has a different style wheel on it. Kind of a split 7-spoke. And this is done all in a lime green, which is a popular high-impact Mopar color that's been around since 70. And it has a blacked out hood. Pretty cool. I do like the color match flares better. But the black ones aren't bad. But so far, this is my favorite variant. Even seeing pics of the red, this is still going to be my favorite. And then this has Proxys R888R dot competition tire. And it tells you about the tires and stuff. Just as a Toyo spill, their collaboration. Toyo Tires, LBWK, licensing, QR code for Dodge for their licensing, and then telling you about the LBWK Challenger SRT Hellcat in green metallic. And then this end cap has the rest of the picture of the car, which is pretty cool. As you can see, folds out. And then we have the car itself in the cool little PVC tray. And as I said, the car pics on the box are more of an art print. They're not actual die-cast or real cars, but the art print is pretty accurate to the car itself, die-cast. And here we go with the side here. So you have a blacked out gas cap instead of the color match. I think on the white one, no, the white one had a black cap too. On the 124th, it was the color match. I don't know how they are from the factory. I think they're color matched, or you can get both. But as you can see, the green, I don't really see a lot of metal flake, maybe a little bit. But this is more of a high impact. In the picture, in the lighting in this room, kind of makes it look like a mint green. That's not. It's more of the sublime or sassy grass green from like 70, 71 era. And this one has the co-sponsor stickers down the back window like we see on a lot of the R35s from Liberty Walk. Once again, you have red acrylic taillight lenses with the backups, like the clear centers and such. And yeah, that one was like that too. I just didn't point it out. Just making sure. And then you have no sticker, co-sponsor sticker on the rear bumper cover. You do have the LB Performance on the bottom of the ducktail style wing, factory winged, I would say. SRT with the Hellcat, the silver exhaust tips, and then once again, same chassis, metal with the button head screws holding it together. And these are more of like a slick style tire too. So I don't know if that's what the Proxys Toyo tire is like a racing slick or not. I don't know much about that tire whatsoever, so I cannot fill you in on that. Then you have your banner sticker on the windshield, kind of the same here with the LB Performance, but on the bottom of this windshield, which would probably obstruct your vision in my opinion, is Toyo tires, and then the factory blacked out hood with the inverted scoops and the ram air scoop, and then once again slightly flexible mirror, but I would not push on it too much. Highly detailed interior. What I can see through the windows has the correct style buckets with the high back. It even has the rear view mirrors hanging down, which is kind of really sweet. Did not notice that much on Mini GTs, so that may be one interior detail that Tarmac has over Mini GT. And I am going to be a little bit biased on this car because I am a Mopar fan and I do love these cars. So yeah, this is very nice piece from Tarmac. Price is higher than Mini GT. I think I paid roughly like 16 bucks or 17 bucks each for these plus shipping. If you shop around, I think the cheapest you're going to get it for is $16.99. Most people are asking between $18.99 and $20.99 for these, and they do roll very well compared to some of the other older Global 64 stuff. Let me zoom up. Zooming in. Let me zoom back out a little bit. So there they are, and as I said, they roll good. The axles do not seem to be bent like an M2 type of thing. So anyways, that's it, guys. That's our Mopar Monday with the modern day Mopars. And as soon as I get the red Miho, we'll be doing an unboxing on it. So we'll see. I don't know when it's due for release. I did not check on the release date. Tomorrow we're going to do a 2 for Tuesday. I have a couple of older Johnny Lightning Monte Carlo SS's, an 87 Aero Coupe and an 87 Coupe. The 87 Coupe is on the Tommy Small card, and the Aero Coupe is from, I think, 2017 when they re-released under Round 2 Corporation. So we'll take a look at those, unbox those, and take a look at them together come tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy your Monday.